Now, the chapter art is the Straw Hats collecting stuffed dolls of people they care about, which is a precious memorabilia to actually have, which in the side story of Yamato, Kimon, and Momonosuke are actually pay tribute to the heroes who died bravely due to the Onigashima battle arc. But we're actually headed towards the story right now. So we actually saw the great God Valley battle that has happened, which we knew that all of the legends have crashed, knowing how they're still trying to rescue Sharky and Dragon still holding the twins while he was actually got hurt during the battle, knowing how he was attacked by one of the gods' knight, Saint Malfi, which we knew that he was starting to realize of what actually isn't right. But she was cut down by Whitebeard, which he and Big Mom are trying to figure out where they have to go, in which they are actually battling them alongside Kaito and Shiki, in which they have actually have taken them all down, knowing how powerful those four are, in which I thought that Shiki would have actually became the fourth member of the four emperors, but it actually didn't because he was imprisoned and impaled down. However, we knew how Garb have actually joined the fray when he is about to take them out. But we can tell how the slaves are still in the run, knowing how they are still trying to battle their way to where Sharky is. But we knew how they are actually knew how she is still being captured as a prisoner, as one of them actually appeared and slapped her in the face, which is very despicable. But when she's about to kick him, he actually blocked it and then attacked her again with a spiked bat, which is very wrong, knowing how she couldn't do anything to fight back because she was handcuffed, which is a very disadvantage. So now we knew how she is continued to be hurt, knowing how she couldn't do anything. But we saw Rayleigh actually appeared, and he actually say that he'll send him to the darkest shadows of the underworld, knowing that he saw what he is doing to Sharky, in which he using transcended Hygon Crescent on him, in which he actually apologized for being late, which he is here for Sharky, which she is happy to see him, in which they both tear up, knowing how Roger and Gabon have actually is happy, but we saw them having their hearts broken, in which she'll never let her go again, knowing how they got Sharky back, and they also grabbed some treasure along with it. Now I'm really am happy that Rayleigh was able to rescue Sharky after how she was attacked by one of the jailers, in which during the battle of how it took place during the God Valley hunt, by which we saw how Sharky decided to stay with Rayleigh, which knowing how she chose to stay with him, and which eventually they got married. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime God Drew on here saying signing out. Laters.